morning and salam Ibu Putriku. U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo on Friday called on the Lebanese people to stand up to Hezbollah criminality, terror and threats and claimed U.S. sanctions on Iran and its Lebanese Shiite ally were working and that more pressure on them was forthcoming. Pompeo highlighted U.S. concerns about Hezbollah destabilizing activities in Lebanon and the region in talks with Lebanese leaders amid strong regional condemnation of President Donald Trump's declaration that it's time that the U.S. recognize Israeli sovereignty over the Israeli-occupied Golan Heights. Trump's statement about the Golan Heights on Thursday is a major shift in American policy. For some time, the administration has been considering recognizing Israeli sovereignty over the strategic highlands, which Israeli captured from Syria in 1967. In a tweet that appeared to catch many by surprise, Trump said the time had come for the United States to take the step. The U.S. will be the first country to recognize Israeli sovereignty over the Golan, which the rest of the international community regards as territory occupied by Israeli, which status should be determined by negotiation between Israel and Syria. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres visited the first mosque built in New York City to urge people to reaffirm the sanctity of all places of worship. A week after a gunman killed 50 Muslim worshippers in New Zealand, the UN chief announced that he was asking the head of the UN Alliance of Civilization to develop an action plan so all UN bodies can help safeguard religious sites. Meanwhile, Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, Prime Minister of Malaysia and a prominent Muslim statesman, says he discussed ways to improve the perception of Muslims around the world in talks on Friday in Pakistan with Prime Minister Imran Khan. He said Muslims need to learn how to respond to the hatred directed at them and warned that taking revenge and killing invites the same reaction. He didn't specify any alternatives, but his comments suggested more tolerance, patience and dialogue. Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern and thousands of others congregated in leafy Hagley Park opposite the Al-Noor Mosque in Christchurch to observe the call of the prayer earlier on Friday afternoon. Thousands more were listening in on the radio or watching on television as the event was broadcast live. Well, that's all the updates for now. I'm Kamaruddin Bujang. Salam Ibu Putriku.